Stop trying to grow for the sake of growing and instead start focusing on building an audience that will genuinely change your life. This is what I have done. This is what I've helped countless other content creators be able to achieve. And I'm going to share the 3-step process that has worked for me and my clients. So there's a good chance this could work for you. And if it does, you can buy me a pint because you'll be minted if this works. So the 3 steps are this. First of all, you're going to generate attention. Then you're going to create belonging. And then you're going to create intimacy. And it's the intimacy layer that really takes this to the next level. This is how you get people obsessed with what you post. So first of all, we'll start with attention, because if you want to build a community, you kind of need eyeballs on your account. You need attention. And attention is built by tapping into demand. So what things are people already talking about in your niche, your industry, or your space? What conversations are happening? What things are trending? What are the big content creators talking about? Take a look at those topics and ask yourself, what can I add to these conversations that hasn't already been said? It's the topic and the interest in that topic that will get people through the door, but it's your unique angle, perspective, your opinion, your lens that will make people stay and make you memorable. So once you have attention, then we need to focus on belonging. And this is where we create a bit of a tribe with your content. And tribes are built on shared language, shared ideas, and a common enemy. So sometimes this requires you to take a bit of a step back from your account to get clear on a couple of things. Who is your content for and who is your content not for? Because both of those things are equally as important. You need to know what you stand for and what you stand against, what things piss you off, what are you really passionate about. Once you get clear on those things, you need to make those things clear in your content. You need to create content that is very opinion driven, not to be divisive for the sake of being divisive, but to attract the right people to your account. The more exclusive you make your content feel, the stronger your community is going to be. So if you're a beauty creator, for example, what beauty standard do you think is a complete pile of rubbish? Make videos on that. Then once we have attention and belonging, then we create intimacy. And like I said, this is the big one. You want to build a relationship with your audience, and you don't do that through your content. You do this through the interaction. So you need to make sure that you're being really active in your comment section and in your DMs as well. Make sure you take the time to respond and have conversations with your most loyal followers. And you really, really want to use your stories to your advantage. Your Instagram and TikTok stories. Your stories should feel like a VIP room or a backstage pass. This is a place where people will get access to things that they wouldn't get anywhere else. They're not getting this content in your main feed. So it's the behind the scenes moments, the funny moments, the vulnerable moments. You need to make it interactive. Use polls, use question boxes. So the attention creates visibility, the belonging creates community, and the intimacy creates loyalty. And the loyalty is the thing that changes your life. And if you want to know more about how to do this, this is the stuff that I teach in the Content Club, which is my course and community for content creators. It's all about how to build and grow intentionally.